Before this video starts, I want to let you all know about my new YouTube channel called Horrors Galore. It's a channel that I've just started up recently where I'm going to be focusing on horror games. Now, I do plan to play a bit of horror games, and then I plan to play and finish a few of them, and then I'm going to start uploading them to the channel. So I'm just like, for now, don't expect any videos up on there until December. I do have a few, but I figured I might play a few horror games and then schedule them for a weekly release type thing. I'll leave a link to my channel in the description below in case any of you are interested in that. As well as, I want to give a shout out to the person who helped me with my Horrors Galore logo and the little logo that pops up when you search for a YouTube channel. And her name is Weronika Kubak, and she's a multidisciplinary designer specializing in graphics and interiors, and she's the founder of Wuku Design. And what she does is, she does what I described, but I met her when I was doing some artwork, and she's actually, because I'm not really a good drawer, I'm learning how to draw, but she ended up fixing up some drawings for me, as well as created my YouTube logo and the banner. So if you have any interest in her work, if you want something made for you, or if you're a shit writer like me and would like her to try and fix a drawing like not fix, but make it better, then there'll be a link in the description below to her website, and you can get in contact with her there.
Hello?
There we go, there's our first clue. What great timing was this?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Okay, I thought this was lagging for a second. Wait, that's right there. Huh? I might have to play this again if it's lag persists.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
I think it was around here somewhere.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Holy shit, it is. Okay, I haven't played this in so long, I was just like taking a guess.
Found you.
Oh. Hey Price, thanks again for playing with Mikey. Haha, that was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's all from us. Thanks. Mikey says tell Chloe she can handle anything. Hope so. Alright, so there's a lock drawer. I think it's just over in this area that's the lag's happening.
Welcome to Shadyville. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
To my Rachel, my name is Sarah and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. but now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much and hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dear Sarah, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay, it really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know. I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost, except you. I remember everything about you, the crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to, with all my love, Sarah. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you'll give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Good night. Kosterman and Shapiro Family Law, cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Zara Gerhard, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gerhard and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed my damn throat, under Oregon Family Law Statute 424B. Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shapiro, LLC.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Yeah, he said he was choosing all the money. That she was choosing to take the money rather than spend time with Rachel.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Okay. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can. Because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Yeah, because didn't he hire Damon to, like, kill Sarah or get her hooked back on drugs?
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Where is Sarah? So we're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. If you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
I did. I know you're new at this, but here's how it works. You show me proof, I give you what you want.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think
Oh, graffiti. Okay, I don't get to choose, huh? Wait, but isn't this leaving like... Then he knows I'm gonna be snooping in here. Secret booze stash. Alright. So don't I have to go... Pretty sure it's over here somewhere.
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. It's the big one.
What's this? It's an assault. Damon Merrick, age 31. Vice and charged following aggravated assault for deadly weapon. Place of occurrence. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered the evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on the scene at 10:38 p.m. with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. Bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Darren Merrick as the assailant.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says.
It was the gloves. I'm pretty sure. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on it.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Oof. Better not touch that again.
You taking care of it? Good. So Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No more. Where is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. It was the guy.
Damn.
The guard at the.
I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's
the first guy
is.
you
So I need to find.
Who was it? The first guy you interact with, like the first talking challenge.
Which of Damon's guys has been snitching? I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Was that a text message? Planning supper, what time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait up for me. Sweetie, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mum, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Alright. It was...
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Investigation file.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Defender's signature.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Were you arrested in the last month? No. Employment same. Has been very cooperative. No missed check-ins. Parole signature. Sheldon. Hi.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Okay.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
No, not yet.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Thunder headshot. Frank headshot. Sheldon headshot.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. 3rd of 17th, 2010.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
I'm sure it's this guy. Thunder is the snitch. Shit, that makes sense. I can't wait to take care of that fucker. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
I've got your money. Good. Send a pic and we're all set.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Here we go.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
Alright, good work, and now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And She's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring the package and we can finish the job. On my way, don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. Better hurry, this trick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
You see, the thing is, I'm on the fence with Elliot as a character because it's obviously clear he likes Chloe, but at the same time, as we've played Life is Strange, we know that Rachel is a manipulator. That's who she was, but it's not as bad as she is here because this is one of the issues a lot of people have, myself included, is the way Rachel's been portrayed. But I like to think if we got two more games, because this is set 3 years before Life is Strange. So if we got a Before the Storm 2 and a Before the Storm 3, and Before the Storm 3 could end when she gets abducted, which would help with the timeline. I think that would be cool as we see her character transition from what she is in this to how she is in Life is Strange, because it is true, Rachel is a manipulator. She is, like, she puts on a performance. She is manipulative, like, what he's saying is right, but he's just going about it the wrong way.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Obviously, walking past him's not gonna help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
You see, if he hadn't been
We have a lot to
psycho
talk about.
like this, then
And I don't
I'd
care
totally
how
be on
long
his
it
side,
takes.
but
We're not
he
leaving
does make
until
a
you see that
lot of
I'm
good points
right.
about Rachel, which is why I'm kind of on the fence about his character. But that's just me, you know, if you think he's just a stalker, psycho, you know, that's true.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you, no matter what.
Because if he's been, like, in Chloe's life since Max left, how does he not know she's gay? I mean, what?
It's the police.
I mean, it's clear Chloe's not hiding in the closet.
Don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Look at him, he's like standing around like an idiot. It's like, it reminds you of those like NPCs in Assassin's Creed when you throw a smoke bomb and then you just go and sit down on a bench to blend in and they're like, where'd he go? What? Oh, okay, I guess he's gone. I better go back on my patrol.
Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news, take 'em up. Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news, take 'em up. You don't wanna mess with me.
And Bonnie. feel like that license plate's meant to be a reference, but I'm not sure what to...
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
Maybe a little.
I'd never want you to love me any less. I might do all kinds of things to prevent that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
You know what, Dad? Never mind. I don't need to know.
Because the truth is, he can't tell you. He's
I
not
like it
your
better
dad.
this way.
What way? That I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood?
Don't overreact, Chloe. Maybe it was just a deer. Was that someone behind Chloe's truck just then?
Frank?
Frank!
Shit, this is bad.
I'll get you help, Frank.
But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
Don't mess with Damon Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it.
Alright, where's that knife? I know I did this last time, but it's just... I just like using a knife. And last time I meant like the first time I played it in the recording. And there's the phone. Thunder, it was you or me. It wasn't personal. The police. It's done, Damon. Nothing yet. It's done, Damon. Nothing new. It's tagged with a knife. Oh, destroy.
I'm not afraid.
Is this a knife he uses, or torture schedule? Land of the Freaks. Right, there's some I've missed. I do like that picture though. There, that's cool. Right. I'm coming, Sarah.
No!
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know the mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yes, I got the knife.
I've got the money right here. Your money. Want it?
How the fuck?
Yeah.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck?
Ah, I missed the days of flip
You
phone.
boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help. Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up! You are one stupid, crazy bitch. Should've never got mixed up in this shit. The DA's family, an out-of-town junkie, and now high school girls? What a fucking mess. It's okay. A girl's first time should be special.
No.
Not so tough now, are you?
Go to hell.
That's the spirit.
Hey, you touch her again, and I'll kill you.
Is that so?
Try me.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I no loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait!
Because I know if you give her Rachel's bracelet, and I'm pretty sure that means she'll visit Rachel no matter what, but I got her to see Rachel last time, so I'm just gone for a different route this time.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Because I think for the comics, I think telling Rachel the truth is the canonical turnout for the comics, because there's a line, I forget what the line is, but Rachel makes a mention of that in
Hello?
in volume 2 or 3, I'm not sure which one, but she makes a mention of it, and
just fallen
that's why I think it's canonical. Although it might just be a reference. I'm not sure.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey,
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Alright, gotta protect her from the truth.
Hey,
Which I think is the wrong call. And
What's
not the
wrong?
canonical ending for this game.
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny, you seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
All the devils are here. Achievement unlocked. Oh, there's little Pompadour. Yeah, because I remember where I like tore up his photo and this scene just flips him off. Oh no, the blue hair streak is gone. I just noticed that. Yeah, and I find it weird how he gets in trouble. Like, he gets expelled from Blackwell, but... Well, we know Chloe will get expelled from Blackwell later, but... I just find it weird how she kind of gets off scot-free. I do like the detail that they added in the Wavelengths DLC, how if you sacrifice Arcadia Bay then Drew dies, you know, they add that nice little thing. Well, it's not nice, F you Nathan. It's not nice, but you know, it's like at least it kind of connects to games. Well, obviously this is a prequel, so it has to connect, but you know. Raven. What if Sarah was the Raven all along, and that was her power? You never know. God, if there's one thing this series gets right, it's the soundtrack. Life is Strange, For the Storm, Remastered. Alright, surprised they didn't have that bit at the end of the dark room. 0% top. What? 0%? How do these statistics make sense? Let me refresh this. Oh, there we go. 41 didn't tell the truth, 59% did. 74, killed the plant with soda. Killed the plant with neglect, it's fucked either way. 90% accepted David's photograph. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. Gave Drew's money to Damon. You returned Drew's money to him. You donated Drew's money. You kept Drew's money. 22% played tabletop with Mikey. 45% visited the Norths at the hospital. 97% didn't donate to the firefighters fund. 1% donated $250. 2% donated $1,000. I just find it funny. 1% donating $250. 90% of us are cheapskates. You revealed that Thunder was the snitch, so he was. You convinced Damon and Marin that Sheldon was the snitch. You convinced Damon that Gerald was the snitch. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Here we go, that's right. This is what happens after statistics. I think it's kind of glitched here. Just give it a few seconds. No, the next part, yeah, it's glitched. The next part is so shocking that the game's not gonna be able to play it. Just confirm that. And as we all know, the next scene is we get a shot of the dark room, and it's Chloe trying to call Rachel, and zooms out, and then we see the dark room. Which, to be fair, game froze, okay. Whoops. Yeah, so anyways, I'm just gonna end it here because it froze. Hopefully my recording's not fucked, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.